Hello everyone. In this tutorial we will be addressing the sidebar and the elements you can put on it, which are called widgets in WordPress. As you might remember, the theme that you choose for your blog, I have chosen this one, uh, might have one, two, or none sidebars that you can customize with links, with a search feature, etc., etc. This is what we'll be addressing in this tutorial. So if I go here to my dashboard, to my control panel of my blog, and as you might remember, if you go to appearance and themes, uh, you might see what is the theme that you have activated on your blog. I have activated Tarski, and that is why my blog is looking like this. And as you might see here, I have two different sidebars. I have one here on the left, and I will be having one here at the bottom. So this theme in particular, as you might see, comes with sidebars on the footer and on the left side. Okay, so if I want to change now the elements of this sidebar, I go to the widgets section. So you should click on appearance. Let me start by clicking here on the dashboard to get on the dashboard. So in the appearance menu, okay, you have themes, and now we will be addressing widgets. So when I click here on widgets, I will see here what are the sidebars I have for this theme. As you can see, I have for this theme a main sidebar and the footer sidebar. So you might have different sidebars depending on your theme. Okay, and as you can see, this theme comes already with some elements in the main sidebar: a search feature, a recent posts feature, archives, categories. So I will be taking every one of them out. So I just have to drag them out of the main of the sidebar. So I'll be cleaning my sidebars. There you go. And now I can customize it at my will. So as you can see, WordPress comes with a big library of these elements, which are called widgets, which most of them are very easy to comprehend. For example, a calendar. Let me start by this one. So if I just want this calendar to be on the main sidebar, I just have to drag it here and drop it. Now, every one of these widgets, when I drop them on the sidebar, might have some customization, some personalization. This one only allows me to change the title. So I could either maintain the predefined title, which is calendar, or I could give it one of my own. For example, if I wanted to have an activated a calendar of birthdays, for example, I could call this birthday calendar. Let's assume that. Okay, let's save it. And now if I go to my blog and I'll do my refreshing, okay, there you go. Now my main sidebar will have just a calendar. Okay, so I can add. Okay, let me just close this one so to save space. Okay, then I can now choose several of these elements. Let's see. One of some of the most interesting ones, in my opinion, can be the search feature. So if I grab the search widget and I put it here and now save it, I won't change its title, although I could. And now if I go to my blog and refresh it, here you go. Now I have a search feature as well, which was on the main on the footer sidebar already. So I wouldn't need this on the sidebar. I could have some chosen. I could choose the place where this search bar could be. So let me go again to this dashboard. So I don't see here on the footer widgets the search, which I'm assuming that then the search bar might be the default. But as I drag something to it, I will destroy the defaults and have my own. So for example, the text one, which is one of the most interesting in my opinion, I could just drag the text widget here, and now I could write a small text. For example, I could give it a title about me, and then write my name is Philip, and I am a teacher at, and you and I could go all along, so I could save. Okay, close. And now if I go to my blog and do the refreshing, okay, so now my footer is a small text. uh, I really don't use the footer sidebar a lot, so I would advise probably that this text could be on the main sidebar. I'll just drag and drop it here, and you can use this text widget to write. Okay, let me save it. To write some special information. For example, school will be closed during this week. Something that you want to preserve during a certain amount of time. Here it is. You can put it here and not in a post. Okay, so this is really up to you. So explore the several widgets that WordPress offers you, and try them by dragging and dropping them to the sidebars that you might have to do this kind of personalization.